Hey, this is Peter from Pete's Diary. Most of you know me as a guitar player, and most of you also know that I have Goldenhar syndrome. I had a trach for several years to help me breathe, and I also had a feeding tube for several years to help me eat. I still have my cochlear implant though, and that helps me hear. And those are just a few of the highlights. Family has always been there for me, and so has Children's Craniofacial Association, or CCA. You know, growing up with the medical challenges and the social stigma of looking different is tough, and CCA helps by providing connections, financial assistance, and education. Their biggest program is an annual retreat where families meet and build lifelong friendships. I attended my first retreat when I was 5 years old, and I've grown up knowing that I was never alone in my battle with Goldenhar syndrome. And it's cool because it's not just me, but my parents and brother also, have a huge support network and, formed lifelong friendships through CCA. And I like to joke that I've always been high maintenance and expensive my entire life. Throw being a musician into the mix and that goes up even more, right? But in all seriousness though, the emotional and financial burden on families can be overwhelming. So I've had surgeries at 5 different pediatric hospitals in 3 different states. And traveling is expensive, but it's necessary to help find the right and qualified surgeons. And CCA helps by covering the costs of things like airfare, gas, hotel, and food. CCA also provides an education and outreach program. I've been part of their Speakers Bureau since I was 12 years old, and I still love visiting schools and showing students that being different is cool and that embracing your own differences is empowering. CCA is a huge part of how I learned to rock my life. And if you have been inspired by my story, please consider donating to this charity that means so much to me.